Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and I am here with my fifth layout using the Scrap Stash Kit for October, which is called Howl. And I'm going to use this picture of Layla, who was wearing all of my headbands. I have these headbands that I use to hold my hair back while I'm washing my face, and she got into my drawer and put every single one on one day. It was so funny. So I'm going to go ahead and get that scrapped. So I am using this big piece of red paper, and that is by, who's that by? Lily Bee. I don't know if Lily Bee's around anymore. If they are, I haven't seen anything new from them anytime soon. But it's really pretty red and it has some black accents in it. And then I use just a couple scrap pieces of paper. The yellow is from Pink Paisley, and then I have that red floral, which I don't have a manufacturer for. And then this piece of purple cardstock was just cut in two, and I am gonna put a piece of yellow washi tape, which is by Freckled Fawn. I'm just gonna stick that on there for another little yellow accent. The red tag is from Studio Calico, and that little Today printable is something that I found on Pinterest, I think, and I just printed it. So I'm using some of this twine here, and this is twine that I got from Studio Calico, and it's kind of a mess. It didn't come wrapped around anything. So I found the end of the purple, and once I cut it, I put a piece of washi tape on that end so that next time I reach for it, I'll know where the end is, because it was kind of fun trying to find the end of it there. So I'm just tying a little knot on the end of this just to add a little bit more texture to the tag. And I'm going to start putting some things down, and then my ATG runs out. Awesome! And I had a really hard time getting tape back on it, so I cut that out. Like, it was ridiculous. And then I forgot to turn my camera back on, and all of a sudden it had like gone into standby mode. I heard it go into standby mode, and I was like, oh man. So, but all I really did was I just stuck everything down to where I wanted it, and I did my journaling. And I used some Jenny Bolin stickers on the journaling tag for 2014, and then I put the sticker that says right now, that is by My Mind's Eye. And then these little die cut printables that I'm cutting out, the little tab there says happiness, and then the arrow, all that is from a Studio Calico printable sheet that I've had for a long time. I'm just trying to get a few odds and ends used up here. This little U circle, it's kind of a purple-ish, pink-ish. So I'm going to put that right up top so that little cluster kind of says U right now. So I'm just going to stick that up there. And what else do I do? That is a little border, not border strip, but like a branding strip from a Studio Calico paper that I used a few layouts ago, and I'm just gonna, it was just sitting on my desk, so I stuck it there because it has like a deep yellow color to it. And these alphabet stickers are from Basic Gray, and I'm going to use them to spell out my title, and my title is going to be Funny Girl. And that's what my journaling says, that she just cracks me up every single day. She's so funny. And I'm going to use up these buttons. I use all of them except for one big one. I take that one off, and then I end up using this flare badge from Kelly Perky that says Smile, and it's a deep purple. And that is from her new line called Second City. I just got those. They're super cute. I'm just kind of looking at everything I have pulled out, trying to see what I can use up here. I'm going to use a couple of these. I'm going to use one of these Tim Holtz tickets that it says Giggle on it. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that there. And go ahead and get my buttons stuck down with my glossy accents. This page came together pretty quickly except for my ATG drama. But I had everything else. I had everything pretty much just sitting on my desk, so I literally was just, I didn't have to get up and go get anything. I was just, picking and grabbing and using up some stuff. It was awesome. And I'm going through what's sitting on my desk there and looking to see just what else I can put. And while I think a little bit more on what else I want to put on there, I'm going to go ahead and get my title stuck down. She's really funny. She's like Kaylin, my 6-year-old, is kind of she's not reserved. She's outgoing, you know, she's very friendly with everybody, but Layla is just a crazy person. I don't know what it is. She's crazy. She's super outgoing at home, but with other people, she's shy. So that's kind of weird. But she's just, she keeps me on my toes, that one for sure. Maybe it's second child syndrome. I don't know. So I'm going to use more of this yellow washi tape. I'm going to put a little strip at the top and at the bottom, and I'm going to do a couple little clusters. And I'm going to use up all of these Jenny Bolin stars. I've had those for forever. Oh my goodness, those are so old. And I'm going to stick that one up top and cut it in half, and then stick the other half on the bottom. So I kind of break it up a little bit. And I want to add some of these stickers. So I put a couple of these little strips that says liked on them, and those are from Heidi Swap, from a little memory file package. And then these rub-ons are also from Heidi Swap, from the same thing. And I'm going to use this one that says say cheese right up top there. And then I'm going to use this one that says I love it right underneath my title. And I'm going to use one more that just says LOL, and I'm going to use it on the tag there right above the word giggle. And what else do I do? I'm thinking about what else I can put on here that's going to fill up a little bit of the space, but not too much. I'm drinking my hot herbal tea. It's getting cold here at night, so I've been drinking tea at night a lot. So I am going to use some Heidi Swap Gold Lame mist, and I'm going to do a bunch of mist drops here. I really like the way they turned out. They don't look so good right now, actually, looking at it, but they're still wet. Once they dry, it's a lot more vibrant. And I am going to put one more thing. I'm going to put some more of these rub-ons, and I'm going to add those to the center of the star, little circles there. And those say like, and I'm just going to put one in each of the circles, except for the one on the very bottom, because I can't fit anything on it. But it just adds another little dimension, and I'm using up some of those rub-ons there. And this one I have to be very careful. Oh, and you can see the mist as it's drying. You can tell it's getting a lot more vibrant there. So I had to be careful not to stick my rub-ons into the wet mist. And that is going to complete my layout. So I have some close-ups coming up here for you. And I have one more layout coming up for the Scrap Stash kit. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you again real soon. Bye.